Consanguinity, or marrying a biological relative, has been a hallmark of royal families for nearly as long as dynasties have existed. In theory, it seemed like a flawless plan. Marry within the family to maintain a pure bloodline, produce heirs from these unions, and if any family disputes arose, settle them through marriage. What could possibly go wrong? As it turns out, quite a bit. Modern genetics and the hindsight of numerous royal tragedies reveal that inbreeding often resulted in diseases and deformities so severe that they crippled entire dynasties. Some historians even argue that the extensive inbreeding among European royals was a significant factor leading to World War I. Fortunately, this practice largely ended around that time. This list will provide you with plenty of reasons to be grateful that you aren't a king or queen. Let's explore the horrific royal consequences of inbreeding in history. Charles II of Spain, known as the Bewitched. Charles suffered from severe physical and mental disabilities due to generations of inbreeding in the Habsburg family. He had such a severely oversized jawline that he was barely able to eat or speak. He was also known to drool a lot. Additionally, he was unable to walk until he was 8 years old, and even then could only walk with great difficulty. Not exactly a ladies' man. King Tutankhamun. The Egyptian pharaoh had numerous genetic disorders and lived a life filled with pain. He suffered from a cleft palate, curved spine, and an elongated skull. He was weakened by inflammation and problems with his immune system, likely a result of his parents being siblings. Ferdinand I of Austria was born with hydrocephaly, or water on the brain, a condition that causes pressure on the sensitive tissue and leads to brain damage. He also had the infamous Habsburg jaw and epilepsy. Alexei Romanov, the grandson of Queen Victoria, inherited what came to be known as the royal disease, for how it was inherited by a disproportionately large number of European royals, hemophilia. His frequent bouts of bleeding were so life-threatening that his mother, Tsarina Alexandra, sought help from the mythical Rasputin. King George's blue pea caused the American Revolution. Queen Victoria was the last monarch from the House of Hanover, a family famous for its inbreeding and subsequent genetic abnormalities. King George III of England, known to history as the one who lost the American Revolution, also belonged to this house, and may have suffered from a condition known as porphyria. Porphyria is a genetic condition that causes bouts of madness and also causes the one suffering to have purplish-bluish urine. Maria I of Portugal, known as both Maria the Pious and Maria the Mad, was born into a long line of inbreeding. She went on to marry her uncle, and their son, Prince João, was also her cousin. Maria was known to be deeply religious all throughout her childhood, sometimes to the point of what might be considered manic. She was known to howl and shriek animalistic noises throughout the estate. When her confessor died in 1791, she would have raging temper tantrums in which she would scream and wail because of her assured damnation. Austria's Empress Elizabeth was depressed and anorexic, known for her beauty and today is often compared to Princess Diana. However, as is common among children who are products of inbreeding, she had a mental illness leading to depression and anorexia. Throughout her reign, beginning with her marriage to the 23-year-old emperor, she was known for her timid, shy, and melancholic disposition. Plagued by nervousness and depression, she rarely ate and may have been anorexic. Not only did she rarely eat, but she exercised obsessively, usually for several hours every day. These examples show the cost of keeping royal bloodlines pure. Like, share, and subscribe for more.